water hooked up. Water connects down here. There's a float. Go ahead and have your water connected and turned on. Let the float fill up. You want to connect your steam hose before you start. It's going to be too hot by the time that you actually get it running. To start up your Alcoa burner, you're going to go ahead and come over, make sure your valve is set to open. The other end, you want to make sure that this valve is set to open. Underneath, there's a drain valve that has to be shut before you have it turned on. Before you start running your water, it'll all drain out the bottom. Make sure that your steam line is in the open position. Make sure your dump is in an open position as well. Once the bottom tank is filled up, you can go ahead and come over, start the pump. You're going to go ahead and let your water pump through. Make sure that it's running through all the coils. You're going to have water coming out underneath here. Once you're ready to start making steam, I'm going to go ahead and switch it over from pump to burner. Once you have water dumping out the side, you know that you're filled. Go ahead and shut that. This is an overflow. So this is always going to leak water. Once you have water running through the system and you shut this is going to be your overflow. It's going to turn to steam. Once that turns to steam, you're hot enough to go ahead and start. Alright, as you can see, we're making steam out the side there. Degrees. Already generating steam. Alright, so this valve here controls your pressure and your temperature. Close it down. It's going to give you more pressure and more steam. Open up to decrease. Shut it off. Go ahead and turn, lift up on your lock, open your dump. I'm going to go from burner to pump, okay? Once you've done that, come over to this valve, pull the lock up. That's your bypass. You're going to run that until you get cooled down. About 100 degrees, and you go ahead and shut her off. Run it until it reaches 100. Alright, once you've reached 100 degrees, you're going to come over and shut your pump off. Off position. You're going to go ahead and return everything to the starting position. Okay, so this has to open. Back to open. That's going to drain out the residual water in the system. It's also going to make sure that when you go to start it the next time, all your valves are in the correct position. Now, to empty out the bottom tank, you'll come back to that first valve. and open it up. And that'll drain out the rest of the tank. Just be sure to close that valve back up once you finish draining, so that you don't dump all your water the next time that you go to fill.